I am truly not trying to fearmonger, but I just messed around with Sora, and you and your family need a safe word. You and your family and friends need like a password so that you can tell if it's really you, because these deepfakes are crazy. The scams are going to be insane. It is so realistic. It's actually frightening. So yeah, you need a password. You need a password with your family, okay?
Am I the only one seeing these videos of Michael Jackson back from the dead? Tupac back from the dead? What the fuck is going on? Am I the only one seeing these videos, bro? It's like I'm in a dream or something, bro. All these Michael Jackson videos, bro. Tupac, Martin Luther King. I'm seeing all the greats come back from the dead, bro, in all these videos on my For You page. Am I the only one seeing this shit, bro? This shit's crazy.
We are fucking cooked, bruh, because there's no way these Sora AI videos are not real. Somebody has to just be adding this logo. Like the amount of shit that I keep on seeing. We have cinematic anime fight masterpieces. Michael Jackson stealing chicken, which, I'm not gonna lie, that's the most
niggerish thing you can have him do.
But then we have Chucky getting caught by the cops, and then Jake Paul coming out as gay? Like, how the fuck are niggas not being sued for this, bruh? I'm not gonna lie, there has to be a point where this shit becomes illegal.
Sora 2 is about to flip everything upside down. Creativity, filmmaking, social media, even how we define life and memory. The line between real and AI isn't blurry anymore, it's gone. This isn't the future. It's already here, and it's about to change everything.
Whoa, close one. You almost got clobbered.
Are you ready, little dreamers? Ooh, I can't hear you. Woo! Rise the bubbles in a fruit-shaped home beneath the waves. That's right.
While the Jake Paul AI may be funny on its surface, it should be terrifying before anything. Not just because someone can go and make an AI video of you doing whatever it is they want you to be doing or saying. Not only because people can make videos of the government saying certain things that they never said. Not only because they can use it to make children, but I can see AI like this causing a Jim Jones type of massacre. We have got to regulate things like Sora AI now, not months from now, because that's too long. We need to do it now.
Okay, these Sora AI videos are actually getting out of hand. Not only do we have Jake Paul converting to Islam in one video, and then coming out as gay in the next.
An announcement in 3, 2, 1. I'm gay. I hope everybody here supports me.
But now both the daughters of Martin Luther King and Robin Williams are having to go as far as to beg the public to stop sending them AI videos of their fathers. Zelda Williams said that this is not what our father would have wanted, and these people are not making art, but rather disgusting, overprocessed hot dogs out of the lives of human beings. MLK's daughter said, I concur concerning my father, please stop this. Because, for context, Sora literally allows you to recreate MLK's world-famous I have a dream speech into this. But it doesn't stop there, because this week major content creators now also speaking out against AI and Sora. Mr. B said that these were scary times and expressed concern on how this would impact millions of creators. Casey Neistat said,
my analysis, we are so completely
and the YouTube channel Kyrgyzstan, in a nutshell, that has almost 25 million subscribers, they posted a video last night titled, AI slop is killing our channel. But where does this even end? I mean, Casey Neistat asked his own team if they would get sick of it, and they said this.
But you don't think people are gonna get sick of the fact that it's AI?
No.
What does this say for the future?
It's over. Yeah, it's over.
Some people say it's a good thing, that it democratizes creativity, similar to how social media democratized entertainment and gave the power to the individual so that they can one day compete with the likes of Hollywood. But others, like Robin Williams' daughter, say stop calling it the future. AI is just badly recycling and regurgitating the past to be reconsumed. You are taking in the human centipede of content, and from the very, very end of the line, all while the folks at the front laugh and laugh, consume and consume. So the question is, chat, Are we cooked?
I am losing my mind thinking about how many women's lives are going to be ruined over this AI video bullshit. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Don't tell me it's not going to be used for what we all know it's going to be used for. Because it already happens. And now we're just going to add video to this. Nothing good that could be created with this justifies the evil that will be done with it. Like literally my first thought when I started seeing these videos was like, I need to delete my social media. Like this is not safe. This is not the only thing that this is going to be used for evil. Like the political corruption, the criminal justice implications of this. I feel like I'm going insane from the smallest levels, like the chat GPT of it all, everything AI related. I'm just like, what are you guys talking about? Why are we letting this happen? Why are we acting excited about this? Why do I see a million videos on my For You page of like, create a product to sell entirely with AI? What? Why do we think that's okay? Why do we think this is okay? Why is no one else, other people are freaking out about this, but why is everyone not freaking out about this?
We can't trust our eyes anymore. There's a video going viral of Bob Ross painting with his head, doing fades, or walking out with Anna Nicole Smith during the WWE. Another shows Stephen Hawking hitting a half pipe doing flips, racing in Formula 1 races, and going around the NASCAR circuit keeping pace in his wheelchair. And fighting in the UFC, Martin Luther King and JFK ding-dong ditching. Bigfoot doing a TED Talk. And then there's poor Jake Paul doing makeup tutorials, dressed up in a skirt or in full Jewish attire, being pulled over by the cops, saying he's done with boxing.
I'm officially done with boxing. I'm stepping away to focus on my LGBTQ career.
And then there's real-life versions of Peter Griffin. And who do we have to thank? Sora 2. Some of these videos are so accurate that they've fooled millions. AI went from this to this in a couple of years. And we've just now crossed the line where seeing no longer means believing. People won't know what's real anymore. You see, here's the problem. Our brains have evolved to believe what we see. For decades, video evidence was the final word, the proof. Now proof is dead. If a fake plane crash can look real, what happens when these tools are used to generate convincing body cam footage or security videos, or even historical archives? A world where anything can be faked means everything must be questioned. And that's not just a technical problem, that's a social one. Older generations are already struggling to tell what's real online. The next generation, they're growing up in a world where reality is negotiable. Imagine fake ads showing real celebrities endorsing products they've never touched. AI-generated press conferences, fake brand deals, or real videos being sold as fake to avoid justice. If anyone can make anyone say anything, every platform becomes a playground of illusion. Trust becomes near impossible. And don't get me wrong, these AI video tools are incredible. They can make anyone a movie director. But every technological leap has a cost, and this one's cost is certainty. Because from now on, every clip, every photo, every breaking story has to come with a question mark. We've officially entered a world where you can't even trust your own eyes. And that's not progress, that's power without proof. That can be abused, which means it likely will be. Welcome to the age of illusion.
I'm gonna ask the question that everybody is scared to ask. Are we real? Because Sora 2 just made me question reality.
Your chicken's looking nice, pal. Hey,
woo! Yo, he stole my chicken!
Got a crispy treasure, can't slow me down. Hot and golden, I'm out of this town. Move, move.
Is this AI? Is this an AI simulation? Every video, every clip, everything that I have seen from Sora 2 has me questioning everything. How is it possible for them to make things this clear, this perfect? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, ChatGPT did it again. Anyone that has a ChatGPT account has the power to make some of the realest videos that you will ever see. The shit is so crazy. If I have never seen you in real life, to me, you are officially AI. I joke with this shit all the time. I say it on social media all the time. I am not real. I am AI. Now I am questioning this shit. I have to look in the mirror and ask myself, are you real or are you AI? Sora 2 is about to mess the game up. You can actually do anything with this shit. You can make cartoons. You can make it look like you're just filming off of your iPhone. You can make Hollywood cinema videos. This shit is
Me and my husband. You okay?
Yeah, Hi.
Hi. So, husband?
Works for me.
What's up, everybody? It's Mike, and tonight we're giving you the smoothest vibe in the game. This is our brand new Smooth Berry Thriller Zen.
And I'm bringing the heat with Mamba Mint.
Cool, clean, and clutch.
Just
2
like
for
we
12
like
only
it.
while we're live, so hit that.
All right, I'm going to show you how to do the perfect everyday glam. First step, blush. Just grab a ton of it, swirl it around, boom, right on there. If your face doesn't look like you just ran a marathon in the desert, you're not doing it right.
Street lights burning, see the smoke in the sky. I'm still dreaming bigger than the blocks I reside. Gold in my chain, but the weight's in the story. Every scar on my skin is a note in the glory. You feel me?
I have a dream. Actually, never mind. I don't. 6, 7.
Y'all hear that? That's not the floor, that's the shoe. No way. Little air valve right here. When I step, instant groove. That's wild. Call it the shoe fart. Patent pending, baby groove. That's wild.
These Sora AI videos are seriously getting out of hand, bro. Because tell me, why did I just come across a video on TikTok of an AI lady that was on the news saying that schools are not opening next week? But you could literally see that it was an AI video from Sora, because on top of the video it was written Sora. And if it wasn't written Sora, I think some of our parents or some of y'all would have believed that it was an actual video. And I saw the comment section on that video, people were asking if whether it's true or not. And I was like, what? These Sora AI videos are getting out of hand. Especially the ones with Jake Paul. The first one that I saw with Jake Paul was Jake Paul getting chased by a pit bull in South Africa, and Jake Paul was saying "Fusek" to the pit bull. Jake Paul saying "Fusek" to a pit bull in South Africa. And the second one, we was eating a quarter in the car seat. In the car seat, bro. Jake Paul eating quarter in the car seat. Nah, bro. Nah, you see, these Sora AI videos, bro, they're gonna be the death of us. Especially our parents and especially our grannies, bro.
If this doesn't seriously concern you, then you might be a little slow. The rate AI is evolving is absurd. And the majority of people who aren't critical thinkers are gonna be like, oh, it's just silly little AI videos. But the people who can think and realize like, oh shit, are very scared right now. Every insanely intelligent person I know right now is seriously concerned. It is almost indistinguishable from reality, bro. Do you realize what problems this can cause? Because it's not just about videos. It is seriously so scary. Think about how smart a computer needs to be able to do that. 85% of jobs are no longer safe due to AI. And especially because the people that own the AI are not your friends. In fact, they are obviously the most evil people on the planet. They are people that think that humans should go extinct. Yeah, they are literally that sinister. So do you think they're gonna care about your job being taken? No, because the more jobs they take, the more money they make. And this is why I've been saying for the past 2 years that the window is closing every single day to make something for yourself. If you are working a job that is replaceable by AI, soon you're literally going to be cooked. You have to get ahead before that time comes. Or else it's going to be like back in 2020 when everyone went to the grocery store for toilet paper, but this time it'll be for money.
I've had it with the AI stuff. It's affecting my relationships, businesses. People are hitting me up saying, yo, did you say this? What did you do this for? This was you. I can't believe you did this. It's really affecting things. And honestly, it's like people need to get a life. So it's kind of pissing me off. I'm going to be suing everybody that is continuing to spread these false narratives of me doing shit that I would literally never, ever do. So be ready for lawsuits.
Gravity kick up the dust while the world floats by. Silver moves, heartbeats collide. Me and my best friend side by side.
Did I just see Michael Jackson in the moon, moonwalking and dancing? And they got new songs and new videos. This one just dropped. AI must be stopped. It must be stopped.
While the Jake Paul AI may be funny on its surface, it should be terrifying before anything. Not just because someone can go and make an AI video of you doing whatever it is they want you to be doing or saying. Not only because people can make videos of the government saying certain things that they never said. Not only because they can use it to make children. But I can see AI like this causing a Jim Jones type of massacre. If someone were to go and make an AI video of, let's say, Jesus, and Jesus comes on camera, does some sort of miracle to prove it's him, and then tells Christians across the world that the rapture he actually wants them to take their own lives for the rapture, and that the scripture was wrong, or something like that, okay? Maybe not even Jesus, maybe somebody else. Someone influential enough. I could see people taking their own lives. Looking back on War of the Worlds, where someone went on the radio and they basically told the masses that we were being invaded by aliens. This happened a long time ago, when radio was the #1 form of communication and entertainment. They told the masses that we were being attacked by aliens. And a lot of people took their lives because they were so scared. I could see that happening with this, genuinely. Whether it be, again, Jesus telling them to take their own lives, someone showing an actual alien invasion, etc. This could be beyond what we already assume would happen. It could be even more devastating than that. We have got to regulate things like Sora AI now, not months from now, because that's too long. We need to do it now.
I can't decide if Sora 2 is the most exciting or most dangerous thing I've used this year. I've been using the Sora app for the past 2 days, and it is crazy. The voices sound human, the visuals look real, and the stuff people are creating is just wild. I saw someone creating Pikachu actually interacting with Link from the Zelda game, like a full scene, and I was like, wow. This person has never animated anything in their life. They just had an idea, and they made it real. And that's when it hit me. Before this, you need to learn to draw, animate, understand game design. Now, you just need imagination. I've seen people making incredible anime, bizarre crossover, stuff that would have taken teams of people months or even years to create. But then I start seeing tons of Nintendo content, Pokemon's everywhere. And I'm thinking, how is this any legal? This would be a copyright nightmare waiting to explode. And then there's the bigger concern. We're at a point where you generally cannot tell what is real anymore. The misinformation potential here is massive. I imagine this is going to erode trust and give the power to bad actors who could do serious damage. I'm generally torn on this one, so let me know what you think.
I have a dream that 2K bills will cost $20, that fade jump shots will succumb to the hands of RNG, and that Ron will be sent to Pluto. I have a dream today.
You know what I find interesting about this is that this is how they condition us to accept things now that eventually can be very dangerous in the future. While that video itself is very funny at the moment, think about all the people that uses social media, and when they see something, they don't even question it. They don't do any research. They just automatically believe it. That Sora AI app is going to be very dangerous in the future if it's not checked. You can use anybody's face that you want and put a script to it, and you can make it look so real that it's going to be very difficult for people to tell whether or not it's AI or if it's the real person. And again, right now, what they're using these videos for is straight entertainment purposes. And it's funny. So a lot of people are not going to be able to see beyond the entertainment of it, the funniness of it. Oh, it's not that serious right now, but it can be.
AI has gotten a little too real. If you want to fight back, I would say stay and watch this video because this is something you can do personally to help protect yourself. And I haven't really heard anybody talk about this. So as you know, recently, things like Sora 2 have created AI that's just like almost indiscernible from real life. It's very hard to tell. Like even for me at this point, I have to zoom in and just like look for little inconsistencies. The concern is well, if you can make Jake Paul run from a crowd of zombies, you could probably almost make anyone do anything, right? So what if they wanted to frame you or take your voice and say that you said something, right? Well, here's something that you can do to at least somewhat begin to protect your identity. utilizing analog recording devices. So things like tape recorders, things like the handheld video recorders. It's much more difficult to alter that film without it being very obvious that it's been tampered with, because you could record a memo on your tape recorder saying, this is who I am, these are the things I stand by, I would never say this, 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 or this in any circumstance or situation. And at least you can kind of create like a immovable version of yourself that other people cannot tamper with. Also, if you're recording when you go travel, sure, record things with your phone, but also record with your digital camera to prove that you were really where you said you were, doing what you said you did. And the information can't be altered without evidence. So I never really heard anybody bring this up, but I think that these analog devices are going to be very valuable to validate and verify information. So hope that gives you some comfort and actually gives you, an actionable plan to feel more safe in this time of Sora 2 and VO3 and all these crazy things that just look so real.
They cut off everybody from making crazy AI videos with people's likeness, like Michael Jackson, or copywritten material like SpongeBob, or Dora the Explorer, or anything like that. So here's what's going on. So originally Sam Altman, the owner and CEO of OpenAI, which runs and owns Sora 2, where everyone's making these AI generated videos, put it all on the user. By agreeing to this checklist, they're putting it on you, the person that's creating the video, not on them. So if you make a video of Mickey Mouse doing whatever, it's all on you. And you can see right here it says liability successfully transferred. To the users, any copyright holders like Disney or whoever must opt out of each character individually. So they'd have to let OpenAI know for Mickey, Minnie, Donald, whoever, these are all copywritten to their name and they can't use them. But now, since all these videos have gone crazy viral, to keep themselves out of trouble, people are now getting this notification when they try to make, let's say, Elf and E.T. starting a small business. This content violates our guidelines. Skeletor running in a marathon, Ren and Stimpy on a spaceship, and so on. You get the idea. So it seems they thought they could put it on the user and the copyright holder, and now have gone back on that.
It's over. Sora 2 is finished because as of a couple of hours ago, a new update was made to the app banning the use of all copyrighted characters, which is basically all of them. This was kind of bound to happen. People were creating content of literally every single fictional copyrighted character ever created, and there's no way every company was just on board with that. I mean, some people were creating better content than the companies themselves, but I'm 100% certain that OpenAI already knew this was gonna happen, and they decided to release the product anyways, knowing it would get shut down very quickly. Just to basically show people that they are able to do these things. Like, $1 billion company doesn't just release an app that creates thousands of copyright infringement lawsuits willy-nilly. They knew the risk, they took it, and now everyone knows what Sora 2 is capable of. And now almost nothing is left of Sora 2. I mean, I guess you can create AI videos of yourself and Sam Altman. But that's pretty much it. No more SpongeBob, no more Rick and Morty, no more Gravity Falls, nothing. And no more Mario Blood 6-7. But yeah, it's an impressive technology, and it was really cool for like the 2 days that it lasted. There's gonna have to be a bunch of copyright law changes for this thing to continue to exist, to actually allow people to use the characters they were using. Rest in peace, Sora 2.